Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a laminate repair, replacing one board in the middle of the floor. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Here we go. Okay, so first thing we do, we're going to identify the bad board, which is right here. It's lifted. Okay, next, little saw. Hook it to a vacuum and we're going to cut a cross in the board. Oh, and one thing, your depth gauge, you want to set this to the depth of a thickness of a board. So you're only cutting the thickness of the board, which I've already done. There we go. Alright. And it comes out pretty easy. You just don't want to damage another board next to it, because then you're pulling that one. Alright, so we got this backside cut now. So this should go in and just drop right down. But we still got to deal with the end. So what we're going to do, we're going to tap that board that way. And let's say this was a really big room and there were 5 or 6 boards that way and 5 or 6 this way. What you could do is what we did here. Just cut this little back tongue sticking out. Just cut that off, and it could drop in. So we're going to use a mallet and persuade this board over. We got to go a little bit further. You can use a tapping block too. Probably be easier. Okay, so I still don't have enough room. So I'm going to go cut this off, cut this side, and I'm going to cut okay, so I trimmed off just a little bit of this side, and then how we did the back side, I just did that. And we're just going to glue it so it'll be okay for a repair. So we're going to dry fit it. I still don't want to go. Okay, we're going to move to a tapping block now. Try to slide the other floor the other way. Okay, so I got a tapping block. Okay, so that board is up against that wall. Obviously no expansion room. And on the other side, the Arcadia door, they didn't put any expansion room either. So what we're going to have to do is cut this off completely. Okay, so the reason why this corner wouldn't go in, there's a hump right here. It looks like this is like an addition, but that's the whole reason why the board was all messed up, is because there's a hump right here. So it was pushing up on this board, so when they'd roll over it with the chair, it just started to destroy the board. So we're going to grind it down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have to retape that. But let's see if it drops down a little better. Yeah, but it's still up, so. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep grinding. Okay, so this is why it's so important to have your floors prepped properly. Flat, no dips, no humps. This is the reason why, right here. So let's see if that worked. That's it. Okay, so a little more grinding. Got the tape back down. Hopefully it fits. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we glue it. So I'm using Tight Bond, quick and thick. Dries pretty quick. Interior projects only. Any Tight Bond works. Pretty good glue. So just a little bit of glue. A little bit right there. And I'll put some over here as we move that board. Everything you cut off, you gotta re-glue it because it's not gonna lock in like it's supposed to. Okay. And then you gotta work fast. Okay. And then we'll hit this one back in. That's it. Put some weight on it. We'll fill up some 5-gallon buckets of water. Hold it down until it dries. And that's it, man. All right, so we got buckets of water we're gonna put on here to hold this down. And that's it, guys. Let that set up overnight. Good to go.